want to test these 3 guitars. I got a fly date coming up in Aruba, and pretty much they're just going to have a Marshall amp when I get there. So I'm just going to pretty much go through these 3 guitars and just see which one's going to kind of work for the material I'm going to be playing. So figure I'd do a video of it. I'm going to be going through some effects later in the week as well. Probably just use a fly rig or a fractal unit or something just in case the backline is not great. But should just be some type of Marshall. Could be an 800, could be like a JCM 2000 or something like that. So anyway, got these guitars here. Or the PRS 513 or Gibson Les Paul Custom. So it's also, taking like 4 different planes to get there. So I'm packing light. Can use a small case for either of these guitars instead of my flight cases. Also the weight of it's important, and also the value, like if something were to happen to it, I'm gonna keep that in mind too. So this is probably the least expensive guitar of them all. But so yeah, let's just try it just into the 800 here. Neck pickup. This guitar is pretty simple. You just have a knob, you push it in for the neck pickup, pops out, that goes to the neck. You get kind of a silent neck pickup, but it's pretty straightforward, kind of has that Van Halen thing happening, which for, I'll be playing a lot of rock material and also some, funk and R&B and a little blues and all that. So let's try the PRS now. All right, PRS 513. Bright. So if you want that strat thing happening, I got the single coil switch all the way up here, so you're pretty much just using it like a strat. Try some humbucker, rock kind of sound. Pretty similar to the Charvel, just maybe a little less gain. Plus it gets brighter. You got a lot more, kind of neck pickup options or single coil options you can do with it. This guitar is super rare at this point, 513. They don't make it anymore. Really valuable. So another thing to keep in mind with flying and all this stuff, going through customs, and who knows, something could really happen to it. They make me check it. Depends on smaller airlines, things like that. So let's try the Gibson. so this one sounds a lot like the Charvel with the amount of gain and how hot and clear the pickups are and everything like that. Pretty similar to that, it sounds like. But if I were playing in town, this would probably be my go-to. It's probably my number one guitar I play in all my videos. That and the Silverburst. So, you know, got to think about that if I want to risk it kind of on, you know, different airplanes, and if they make me check it, and baggage handlers. And I'm also going to take one of my non-flight cases just so I can carry it on and kind of have a lighter thing. So let's try the Charvel again. I'm kind of leaning more towards that one just because of the convenience, lightweight, less value, but sounds killer, and, you know, has that Van Halen thing happening. So this is the Henrik Relic. I got a lot of videos of this you can check out if you're not familiar with this guitar. Just got it recently, so definitely be the first gig with it. Pretty simple setup, just one knob. And then for kind of cleaner stuff, I can just roll the volume back. The easiest and maybe most fun guitar to play out of the three. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. I think I'm leaning more towards this one just for this one particular gig. Stay tuned for footage from Aruba, footage of my rig there, whatever I end up with, taking some different pedals, different guitars, and also I might do a little shootout of a couple pedals I'm thinking of before I go. All right, thanks for watching.